Yo, what's going on, Marvel fans? As we all know, Season 1 is quickly on their approach, which means we get new characters, new maps, new everything, new updates, all that good stuff. So, we have new information on the New York City map, and this is not final, so take this with a grain of salt. The New York City map, we have three areas: Midtown, Central Park, and the Sanctum Sanatorium. Now, I'm not sure how big these areas be, how small they'll be. Is they gonna be limited to certain game modes or what? I'm not sure. And the map is also coming with two game modes, Escort and Hybrid. I'm not sure what that's gonna be about, but they sound fun. But once I find out what they're about, I will surely let you guys know. Now, we also have brand new character link information on the character Blade. Now, on the first line, it says Blade can transform into his vampire form. And in vampire form, his slash attack changes. So I'm not sure what it's going to change to. Maybe it changed to a gun attack or something like that. I'm not sure. Now, since he can transform into his vampire form, I concluded two options. One, that it's going to be like the Hulk transformation, or two, him transforming to his vampire form can be like an ultimate transformation or something like that. That gives you more damage. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to be. These just theories for right now. Now, when it comes to his abilities, I'm not sure what they're going to be, but I'm assuming that we're probably able to use one of his guns as an ability. And like when we use the gun, we probably get more damage or like reduce damage for our character. Now, when it comes to his movement, I think once we're able to transform into his vampire form, we can be able to move faster, dash towards enemies, all the other good stuff, maybe even fly in the air a little bit. But flying is probably a little bit too much, but I can see them change our moveset for Blade once you transform to his vampire form. That'll be pretty cool. Now for Blade passive ability, they say that his passive ability is gonna be like the Punisher, we see enemies through walls. But I think it's gonna be a little bit different. I think Blade can be able to sense the enemy trail and follow it. Once he follows the enemy trail, he can eventually see the enemies through the wall. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I feel like they'll be the most logical answer, so it won't be exactly like the Punisher. Now, I don't think they're gonna have the same ability. It might be similar, but if they make it the same, then it'll probably be a waste, because it wouldn't make sense for two characters to have the same passive ability. Now, if Blade end up being confirmed, I'm not sure exactly what his role will be, but I think his role will probably be a duelist. I feel like they'll make the most logical sense for him. But it really depends on what his abilities are, and plus he haven't been confirmed yet. Also, we have more character information on a character called the Hood. It says his ability is going to be dual gun shooting, dual gun overheat cooling, shield health management, clone projection, clone range control, clone detonation, and demon transformation. Now, based on his abilities, it seems like he's going to be a Vanguard character, and I'm pretty sure he probably have more health than everybody else. Plus, from what I can recall, I do believe Vanguards usually have some type of shield with them. Now for his first ability, dual gun shooting, I don't think that's going to be his ability. I think that's going to be his basic attack. His next ability is dual gun overheat cooling. Now, depending on how powerful his guns are, I don't see this lasting that long, maybe like 4 or 5 seconds. It really depends on how much damage the guns do. Now, his next ability is the shield. Now with the shield, I'm not sure if everybody gonna get their own personal shield or it's gonna be like one big shield. But I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be like one big shield. Everybody can get inside that one big shield, heal themselves, do whatever they want inside it. But I can also see that shield as being good to hold their objective. So the next two abilities I want to talk about is clone projection and clone detonation. I feel like with this, he can be able to produce a clone all the way across the map somewhere. And once he do that, the enemy gonna walk into the clone and the clone can detonate itself. I feel like they'll make the most logical sense. Like those two going hand in hand. But instead of the clone transporting all the way across the map, what they could do is have the clone right there in front of you and have the clone walk towards the enemies, then detonate. Now taking a look at his ability called Demon Transformation, I'm not sure what exactly it's going to do, but I'm pretty sure this is his ultimate move. And with that ultimate move, he might have reduced damage or even more damage to his guns. I think what they should do is like once he activates his ultimate, he can get his guns and do like a giant charge attack with his guns, dealing a massive damage. Kind of like Iron Man, maximum pulse. Now, from looking at his transformation, I noticed that he looks somewhat like Ghost Rider, meaning that we can possibly get Ghost Rider in the future, but I don't know when he's gonna come. Maybe the next season, maybe this season. Hopefully we get him this season. I would love to have Ghost Rider in the season. Now, getting to the player complaints and the player concerns. One player states that he feels like he's being punished for losing. Now, me personally, I haven't really experienced it, but he claims after one game that he was matched against bots. Maybe it's on PC or Xbox, I'm not sure, maybe it's on all platforms. I see this as a huge problem in the future, because if they keep doing it, then we could eventually lose all the players in the game and nobody play the game no more, cause the game's down like Overwatch. And speaking of Overwatch, there have been lots of players complaining that Overwatch players are infesting this game already. Now, I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not. Maybe there is a precedent, maybe there ain't. But either way it go, there's nothing we can do about it. Cause as the game grows, the game get more players. But based on all the information I've seen from player concerns on Reddit, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, whatever, this game definitely need a balance. Cause Iron Fist killing me in 2 to 3 hits, Punisher killing me in like 5 shots. This game definitely need a balance. Now here we have another player concern that says Luna and Mantis Ultimates are unhealthy for the game. And Luna Ultimate is kind of unhealthy for the game because their Ultimate is so annoying when I'm playing the matches. It's like, I can't do nothing at all. But what I suggest they do is, I think they should just tone down Luna Ultimate a little bit, or like reduce her time on the Ultimate, because like when she has her Ultimate activated, it lasts way too long. And they should also do the same thing with Mantis. And I also suggest they should give us some counterplay potential, like give us the ability they can cancel the Ultimate out or shorten it or something like that. Now there have been issues with the frame rate, the movement, and the damage when it comes to heroes. I'm not sure exactly what heroes there are besides Wolverine. For Wolverine, it says after using Feral Leap, Wolverine's Savage Claw is notably affected by frame rate issues, which is a big problem. Now so far, Wolverine the only character I know with this problem. I don't know any other hero with this problem. Now in my opinion, I don't really see this as a big deal, because I really haven't been hearing too many players complain about the frame rate issues. However, it still needs to be fixed either way it go. And for our last bit of news, there have been players that have been getting banned, but they claim they fixed it. I'm not sure. So if you got banned for no reason, then your ban should be lifted by now. Because people have been getting banned and they wasn't even using a cheating software at all. They just got banned for no reason.